Can you stay engaged? Yes, all right, I want you right here. Okay, I want security down that way. Keep your rifle up, point down that way.
It's a very real scenario, the risks associated with battle. Luckily for these soldiers, tonight is only a training exercise and the streets of downtown Kelowna remain calm and quiet. It's all part of weekly training for these reservists with the British Columbia Dragoons at their headquarters in Kelowna.
Within the Okanagan, people don't really realize there's Army here. Within Kelowna itself, there's a small handful of Reg Force soldiers, and we work 24/7, and we're here working in the Okanagan.
It's huge for us to get our name out, for people to see who we are, see what we bring to the table, and understand a little bit more about what the reserve does and what we're here to provide.
On most nights, this advanced small arms trainer is reserved for members of the BC Dragoons Regiment. But this isn't a normal training night, as some special guests see if they have what it takes to survive in battle. It's all part of an open house available for the civilian employers of the volunteer troops.
I get to bring in my manager or the owner to come see what I do on a Wednesday night or on a weekend, because often I'm going to him, asking him for time off. So it's kind of nice that he knows what I'm doing on those Wednesdays off or those weekends off.
It does take quite a bit of commitment to get time off. And if we have an employer that's on board with what we do and an employer that understands the benefits that they're going to get from employing a reservist or employing someone that's in the military, hopefully we get that working relationship where we can ask for a week off or 2 weeks off and pursue the training that we want to pursue within the military.
This is kind of a small CP, obviously. It's just a couple cars that are out. So this would be a squadron level CP, not really a big CP. That's why you just have a couple dudes in here working.
For these volunteer reservists, having a flexible schedule is key, as they train every Wednesday evening as well as one weekend a month and 4 to 6 weeks during the summer. On top of the busy training schedule, the soldiers are also prepared for extended operational tours locally or overseas.
I deployed to Afghanistan in 2008 as part of Task Force Afghanistan with the Canadian contingent. I was employed as a gunner in an armored vehicle, and one of my subtasks was to be a what we call a tactical combat casualty care provider, also known as a combat lifesaver.
They're always ready for a call out to support in domestic ops, which is right around here, another forest fire or flood, or even expeditionary ops if we had to send people overseas.
Close to 150 reservists are stationed in the Okanagan with the BC Dragoons, and 28 of those soldiers have experience with operational tours overseas. It's something the regiment hopes will become more well known within communities around the Okanagan.
And sometimes they're a little bit amazed when they see a guy in uniform. We'll go out to Costco or out for lunch, and you get the weird looks all the time because people don't realize that there's soldiers right here.
Reporting for Go Okanagan on Shaw TV, I'm Brendan Osborne in Kelowna.